Welcome to Launch Creative's custom design experience. If you're looking for a custom website that's as unique as you and your business, you're in the right place. This video will show you the ins and outs of the custom design experience so that you know exactly what to expect and what you'll be experiencing during the custom website design. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to hit the Get Custom Quote button on the site, and it'll take you down. You'll want to take a minute to look over the frequently asked questions here to have all your questions answered about the custom website design experience. Once you've looked over those questions and answers, scroll down and it'll give you the steps that you're going to be taking. And then you go down to the custom web design estimate request form. Here you want to fill out all of the fields that are marked with an asterisk. And then when you're done, you're going to hit submit at the bottom. You're going to send it. On weekdays, Monday through Thursday, you'll get a response within 24 hours with your custom design estimate in your email. Be sure to check your spam or junk inbox folders if you haven't received it in the time mentioned. If you send a request over the weekend or on a Friday or a holiday, you'll receive an estimate by the end of the next business day. Once you've submitted your request form, you'll receive an estimate that looks something like this. It'll have the base fee listed, the add-on fees listed. It'll let you know what the payment structure is and the target estimated time frame that we can start your project based on my availability. And it'll detail everything that's included in your project price. And it'll let you know that website hosting and domain are not included. You can read the details in the form. And it'll also allow you to book your call if you're ready to move forward with a consultation. And if you're not ready to move forward quite yet, that's no problem. Just let me know. There is a box for that as well. You can find your total for the project down here at the bottom. And just go ahead and fill out anything that needs to be filled out in this section here and click submit. Once you've booked your consultation, I'll either give you a call, or if you're local to the Yuma area, we can meet in person at your place of business or a local coffee shop. We'll discuss and go over the details of your project. We'll talk about anything that you may have left out of your estimate. We'll take things out if you need to, and we'll just basically discuss the overview of your project and what you can expect throughout the process. After the consult call or visit, if you're ready to move forward with your project, what you'll be sent next will be your final estimate based off of the information that we gathered during your consult. In the final estimate, you'll have tabs for the proposal, the contract, and the invoice. Once you've signed the contract, you can go ahead and click on, or you'll be taken to the final invoice. And I do require a 50% non-refundable deposit to start the work. That non-refundable deposit goes towards the initial work for your website, and the remaining 50% balance is due prior to release of your website. Once you've paid your retainer fee and signed your contract, I'll send you a link to your client portal. Your client portal is where all of your necessary documents are for the project. Anything and everything is in this client portal. It has our emails, your invoices, anything that you could possibly need, your due dates, links. Everything is in this portal. It's a really convenient way to access everything for your project. So this is where you'll go to find the documents for your project. Now, I already have some open, so the next thing you'll be sent is your due dates and checklists here, and this is something that it'll look like. And then the next thing is you're going to need to purchase hosting, and so you'll be given that link to purchase hosting, and I have a step-by-step guide on there. And the most important thing is your content. Your website cannot be built without your content. What I do is I send a form that is basically mapped out for your website based off of the discussion that we had in your consult call. I'll ask you questions in your consult call about what you're looking to get out of your site, what your clients should be getting out of your site, and based off of those answers, I create these custom fields that I think will be most beneficial to your website. And so the content request form that I send to you is something that looks like this, and it's all sectioned out. It has prompts, it has all the information that you need to fill it in effectively. It does not have to be perfect. I do provide some minor copywriting services to kind of change some of the things you say to make it more web friendly and reading friendly. So it's super easy. I know it can feel a little bit overwhelming to clients at first to have this content form, but it's so important for you to give me accurate information about your business that you want to convey to your clients. All of the content forms and logos are uploaded to my Dropbox. I include links in that content request form that's in your portal. It's super easy to upload to Dropbox. And then the next thing is creating a web design concept. Branding concept for your website is super important to how your website looks and feels. And I do send a comprehensive branding concept design questionnaire to you to fill out. It asks you the basics, what you're trying to convey to your audience, who your competition is, how you would describe your business, everything and anything that I need to know to create a web concept for your business, so that I can create the color palette for you, the font pairings, and get a feel of what you want your visitors to feel when they visit your website. So this form here is something that I send out to my customers. It gives you prompts on what you're looking for, the different aesthetics that appeal to you or that you feel would appeal to your clients. And then I also have font pairings. What you feel you're trying to convey to your audience can be definitely felt through your font choices. So it's important to let me know what works best for you and your business, and I will match it to the font pairings that you choose and also to the questions that you answer about what you're trying to make your visitors feel. And then if I am creating a web logo for you, I give you the opportunity to let me know what you're looking for in a web logo based off of your some pictures that you upload or Pinterest board pins. And so that is what that design questionnaire looks like there. Once you've completed the design questionnaire, I create a couple of palettes for you to choose from based off of your answers. The design concept looks like this. It has the colors that I have chosen, which is a color palette, the font pairings, and then also how it will look in the website elements. So I put the colors in the actual elements that will be used on your website, and then I let you know what that aesthetic is for this concept. So I give you a couple of choices and you get to pick from that. Also included in your design concept are wireframes for your website. It is a mapping of what your website will look like roughly based off of the information that we discussed in your consult call. So you'll be able to see a general mock-up of what your website will look like content-wise, and that is what this wireframe looks like. So you'll be able to look it over and see if there's any information missing or any headings or headings missing that you want in there. Once you've submitted all of your content and have approved a design concept and the wireframes, I start moving forward with building your actual website with the information that you've provided and the design concept that you've approved. Most websites take anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks, but it could take less time or more time depending on the complexity of your website, how full my calendar is, or any other things that may come up. So that is the custom WordPress website experience from Launch Creative, and I am really excited to get to know you better and to help you build a website that is effective for your business. If you're interested in the custom WordPress website experience, go ahead and get a custom quote today, and I look forward to getting to know you.